Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, whoops. We got One Punch Man, chapter 176. Okay, anyway, we got what's girl? Blizzard. Got Blizzard and Psychos on the cover. President Fubuki, our membership increased again. Just like I figured, actual demonstrations are more effective than explanations when it comes to psychic powers. Yeah, they want to see that stuff. They want to see stuff floating around. If they see you make stuff float, they're like, yo, I'm on board. But if you just sit around talking, they're like, I ain't trying to hear that. I want to see some magic tricks. What's going on, Super Savage? What's going on, Infinite Mark? It might not be that long before the Society for Supernatural Research seizes control of the world from behind the scenes. A radical ESP group called Invisible Hand from the next town over seems to be trying to pick a fight with our Society for Supernatural Research. They got rivals. Calling us just a group of school children playing around. They dead serious. They ready to wipe them out. They said, if you ain't ready for that 187, you ain't serious. Invisible Hand has offered to become our subsidiary. What? I thought they were rivals. If you could have any power from One Punch Man, which would it be? I'm trying to figure out which power can make me some money. Now, we talking about in this world. If I'm in the One Punch Man world, obviously Saitama. Just wreck anybody, Saitama, without a doubt. But in the human world, probably Child Emperor. Be like the Iron Man of, be so freaking smart, man. The only problem is sometimes it might be hard for you to get along with regular people. Because they'd be like, I don't understand what you're saying. Or you'd be like, oh, you sound like a caveman. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But you can get rich. You know what I mean? I'll come up with ways to make other people's lives better too. You know what I mean? But first, me. Okay, Saitama might be good for real world. Yeah, but like you don't need that much. You could be the next Floyd Mayweather. No, you'll be like deleting people. Nah, you don't want to be that powerful. Okay, seems we made a good choice in letting them live. Oh, that's why they was going to delete them. Our outreach is expanding yet again. She said letting them live, meaning she was going to wipe them out. I've been getting more powerful recently. Your psychic powers blew mine out of the water, President Fubuki. You said I can only just manage to lift a human being with my telekinesis. Next, I'm gonna lift the whole thing. Lift a whole country. No, she lifted basically a continent with her psychic powers recently. I sure can't lift an entire 18-wheeler yet like you can. Oh, Fubuki was weak back then. I'm researching a new ability, the third eye. The third eye that sees into the future. Okay, so that's what's going to make her go psycho and go Looney Tune. If I can manage to pull this off, I'll be able to predict the future, just like the great prophet Sheba Bauer, whatever. Then we'd be able to grow rapidly into a huge organization that can even hold our own against the president's nemesis, her older sister. She's going at it with the sister, Tatsumaki. So that's the ops. Saitama might be already right there. The Prophet Sheba coin. Yeah, the Prophet Sheba coin. Damn right. It dropped drastically recently. I lost like 3/4 of my money in Shiba. I'm not even tripping. I'm gonna dump even more money in there. I'm gonna buy these dips. All I'm doing is waiting for my next check, buy a couple dips. I ain't even gotta buy a lot. Don't even have think about it. If I buy, let's say if I bought $100 worth of SHIB back when it was up, now it's down like 90%. I don't have to buy $100 worth of SHIB. I don't have to buy that. I don't have to buy $100 worth. $10 would be the same if it goes back up to what it was before, which it probably will. But instead of doing 10, I'm gonna go ahead and do 50. We're gonna drop a 50 piece. You ever dropped a 50 piece? We dropping a 50 piece. Drop a 50 piece on that. Let that damn thing turn into like $1,000 and then dump it. Back it up and drop it. You know what I mean? Back the truck up. You know what I mean? Take them profits. So let's say go up to 1,000, take about 500 off the top. Grab a little 500. Take that 100, that 500, put into something else. Let things die down. Let that SHIB coin die. Matter of fact, with SHIB, it depends on how it looks. I'm gonna take out that first half, but if it looks like, oh, it's going to slide to obscurity, then I might take out some more. But if it looks like, okay, it's going to be holding on, we'll just let that 500 sit. Same thing with anything outside of Bitcoin, Ethereum. What's the other one? It's a couple more. Dogecoin. We're gonna keep it funky with Dogecoin. And then it's a couple more. 50. Wow, you rich. $50. Come on, stop it. Buy $5 now. I can't because I got it on Coinbase. No, I got it on Robinhood too. That'd probably be a better place to buy because the lower fees. Like if I buy it on Coinbase, if I buy like $10 worth, they're gonna take $1 off the top. So I kind of gotta do 11 just to get to $10. You know what I mean? That's a lot of my profit getting taken. Okay, take off, tail off the top like your Lambo. Take off the top like your Lambo. I ain't got no damn Lambo. Okay, Bitcoin and Ethereum are the GOATs. Yes. I'm putting more stake in Ethereum because it got more room to grow. Bitcoin is going to go up to like $1 million. It's going to go up freaking high. It already went close to 100,000. It already did that. It's going to go up higher than that. It's going to go up 500,000, something like that. Something ridiculous. So if it does that, I'm buying some currently. Like every day I buy like, but almost every day be $1, $2, something like that. Give me $3 Bitcoin. You know what I mean? So that way I'm stacking up and jacking up and jacking, you know what I mean? Stacking off and, jacking up. So I'm doing that. But Ethereum was only $3,000. What if Ethereum goes up to 100,000? You know how big of a profit that is? That's like 30x your money, not 10x. Like with the, you know what I mean? With the what you call them? With Bitcoin, you might 10x your money in the next year or two or something like that. 3 years, something like that. Ethereum, man, that thing gonna get you. It's gonna be a damn 30 banger. That's a 30 piece on you. Might even be a 300 piece. Who knows? Okay. When your crypto takes you to the Philly penthouses and the old anime community members ask you for a handout, tell them, nah, you good. Yeah, you good. Y'all was talking crap. And I kept it gangster. And now you coming back begging. Sucker. All what's going on? I want my vision back. Okay, then we be able to already read that. Okay, she's in her bed like freaking out. This splitting headache, it hurts so much. I think that's the third, it's the third eye. This is the future. It's pointless. That's right. World domination is utterly pointless. Homo sapiens, as they are now, do absolutely nothing but eat dookie, mate, and multiply as much as they can. They have no concept of balance. Balance. They're like a plague of insects devouring everything, or even worse, there is no glory in standing atop this human race. She's going to body slam the human race and bringing them together. In which case, we should start again from zero. Like if she wipe everybody out and start over, then she'll have more control over people and then can build off that. That makes sense. Okay, he said he's breaking off the subs. I didn't say the subs. I was talking about the moderators. I said I'm breaking off the moderators. I would break off the subs too, but it wouldn't be like everybody here's $100,000. It'd be like, hey, subs, we're doing a giveaway today, or here's $100. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Okay, Vision, we are plotting on when Mean hits the Millie Club. Uh, oh, it's gonna happen, man. If y'all keep supporting, man. He said he's breaking off the sub. I'm gonna break off the subs somewhat, but it's gonna be the mods. So y'all in the comment section right now. Okay, yeah, she realized, okay, humans, man, they moving off emotion, they ain't thinking, they just destroying this planet. I need to slap them. I gotta slap the human race. We must destroy them. We have no choice. It's the third eye that did that. We have no choice but to destroy them. This is our duty. Now is the time for us chosen ones to conduct a clean sweep of Homo sapiens. That was the whole purpose of the Society for Supernatural Research. Don't you agree? Don't you agree, Fubuki? No. Okay, why don't you get it, President? You'll regret this someday. That's what she meant when she made the Monster Society was the day she'll regret it. Okay, what is it with you? What is it with you? What is it you saw in the future? Okay, Fubuki's trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Okay, she dropped her. Okay, you had never been a tough girl. What exactly changed you? The third eye. I think she's gonna find the third eye. Is this is the source of your madness something we'll find out when the future comes? The root of that fearful image. Yo, Fubuki just had a snap. God is sitting right over top of her. It might be talking to her. Lady Fubuki, are you okay? Yeah, I believe I've just apprehended a very important person of interest in this case. Well done, Fubuki. What on earth was that? God came down, smacked the taste out of Fubuki. She was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. God came through and body slammed him. I like this guy. I like big guys, and I cannot lie. You other guys can't deny. No, but I like this guy. This guy is straight up gangster. You know what I mean? Okay, I've got to get to her. I got to get her to talk no matter what. Okay, they trying to force psychos to talk. They want to know what was that nasty, weird looking clump of meat up in the sky like around the moon? What was going on with that? Blizzard of Hell, the Fubuki Group. Hey guards, what's going on? Your sponsors are in the middle of a visitation. Well, you see, who who are those guys? Visitation is over. Everyone evacuate this room immediately. Psychos was added to the official incarnation, incar, in, incars, incarceration, incarceration list by HQ this morning. This information is accessible by any pro hero. If my sister sees it, you can be certain she'll come to finish her off. Uh-oh, Tatsumaki is already there. She coming for Fubu. She coming for Psychos. She can't let her. She can't let Psychos get go loose again. She's scared that Psychos gonna start cutting up again. You already know that. As soon as she said that, Tatsumaki showed up. I see the person behind the destruction of my house. The person behind the destruction of his house. You talk. What you call that's Saitama. She busts right through. This girl is insane. I mean, when I say she bust right through the building. She done destroyed a few people's houses. Do raffles like that guy CJ on 32's does. CJ on 32's. I don't know what that is. CJ on 32's. Okay, I'm looking up 32's. Let's see. HP 32's display. Let me see. CJ. That's look like I'll put CP. CJ. CJ. Oh, it's called CJ on 32's. All right, cool. Yeah, we might do raffles. He charged for tickets for a raffle to win cars or something. Charged. Charged. That's gambling. Basically, what he did was he had a bunch of people buy him a car, buy 2 cars, and he take one of the cars and give it to one of the people, one of the winners. You know what I mean? That's what that is. Everybody, you could win a PS5. Send me $2. Let's say 300 people send you $2. That's a PS5 plus a couple dollars for your pocket. And you just send somebody a PS5. With 1,000 people send you that, you get 2 PS5s and still have a couple. I think you have $1,000 left over, 2 PS5s, 1 PS5 for yourself. Give the other PS5 away in the raffle. Basically, they're just paying. Basically, the people that's going to win it, the people that's trying to win it are paying for it. The only thing is you don't have to put up a lot of money, but you probably ain't gonna win nothing. You just handing out money. For the most of the people, they just gonna hand out. They just handing somebody some money. You're just making a donation, and then there's gonna be one lucky person that gets a good deal. Okay, the Millie Club. Yeah, we trying to get there. I'm trying to get like you. Trying to get like y'all. I'm trying to get like y'all. I'm the poorest person in this community. I'm 2023. 2023. You saying it ain't 2023 yet? You saying by 2023 you're gonna make $1 million? Meek is gonna have to change his name when Mean gets his bag right. Mean gonna take over Philly. Yeah, he can't say Mill. He can't be Meek Mill. Yeah, right. He's gonna take the Mill off there. Okay, Millie Mean will be running things. Billy. We going after that cool Billy. Yup. That's what he does. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get like y'all in 2023. That's what I'm trying to do. Tell Super 73 to restock their bikes. Ain't you one of their CEOs? No, I got one of their bikes. That's it. Yeah, I can't tell them nothing. All right, so anyway, Tatsumaki comes in. Tornado of terror. Oh my God. Why is she still alive? Yo, she can ready take it to her. Okay, Fubuki and her little homie sat there and saved Psychos. Get lost, outsider. Yo, Tatsumaki knocked him out. Not my God. Sent him flying. Hurry and escape back to the surface. We'll hold off my sister. We're fighting her too. They're like, we're fighting. She said, we'll hold the dudes. Like, whoa, what you mean us? She'll take us out. She'll delete us. That they trying to run. What are you trying to pull, Fubuki? You're going to try and protect this monster? Did you get brainwashed or something? Tatsumaki. I mean, no, Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi. Okay, what's going on? She fighting against her sister. For what? Her sister's doing the right thing by getting rid of this psychos. Or this psycho. This psycho. The psychic research organization that locked me up and used me as a guinea pig. Those guys are after psychos. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. The psychic research organization that locked me up and used me as a guinea pig. Those guys are after psychos. Wait a minute. Fubuki ain't the one that locked her sister up. Can't be, because she's older, right? That's crazy. It might have been one of the organization, one of the other psychic organizations. She may be a monster, but like hell, I'm handing anyone over to those bastards. I'm going to put on a little act, and I want your help. Oh, no, she set it up. Tatsumaki is setting it up. Sister, you plan on protecting psychos? I have my reasons. Okay, so okay, so this is part of the plan. Okay, telekinetic strike. Okay, they breaking up the cameras. Why are they breaking up the cameras? This dude survived the attack. He might be super strong, but he's breaking up the cameras. No, he didn't break up the cameras. Somebody else did. Who was it? Was it Fubuki? I think Fubuki broke up the cameras. Does she? No, she doesn't have on gloves. No, it was him. He broke up the cameras, then he pulled off his jacket and knocked out some of those people with Fubuki. Okay, broke the cameras. How convenient. You two sisters will make excellent additional souvenirs. Wait a minute. I thought he worked for Fubuki. Is he really that? He must be super strong, and he's going to turn on them and take them both in. I guess there has been a tiny bit of progress in the development of artificial psychics after all. He's strong. I came here to say a few choice words to the one behind destroying my house. Saitama try to get in there. But you don't have a sorry bone in your body. All you psychics can do is demolish things. I'm lucky you came along. God, Fubuki's like, yo, Saitama, I'm gonna need that strength. I'm gonna need some strength and some strength. I see a great strength in you. You've been playing dumb about it, but I think you're the one who defeated Goro. No, I honestly don't remember. I fought him too, so I know. He was someone who had reached a peak and ascended. He ascended. Having taken him down, you're probably someone who has ascended as well. He did at one point, but he's not now. As someone who's given up on such things, I can make that distinction. She needs help beating that psychic guy. Yo, they just did a psychic attack that split the ground wide open, and Saitama is just standing there on top of the ground, is busted open. He's gonna have to try to run to the edge. Oh no, he just fell through. Saitama. Then they closed him up. They closed him in. Yo, what the freak? At the Heroes HQ, they got a bunch of monsters locked up. Okay, first the power of our cages cuts out, and now suddenly a mill drops down to us. A mill. He's this small compared to, he's not a mill. Must have been a major accident. Might as well have ourselves a little appetizer before we break out and delete every single person who lives here. They got them locked in like a cage. Demon level monsters containment floor. So Saitama about to take all of them out. These things freaking huge. You got this worm looking thing. Man, there was yo. It was a manga called The Vertical World, where they had worms looking like that, and I think it could fly, but it was fast and it would just eat anything and it'd just chop you up. It looked like the worm from SpongeBob. Remember the giant worm, the bull worm? It looked like, well, they look like that too. It looked like that. That just reminded me of that scene when it was just chopping people up and they had to just dodge and like get the hell out the way. Like they was trapped in like a little hole somewhere and the thing was just coming at him. Okay, let's see. What the hell's this? They're keeping monsters as pets right here in the middle of the Hero Association HQ. In that case, I guess it's no big deal to keep a dog or two where I live. He said, man, they doing that. I can keep a dog. Come on, man. That ain't nowhere close to a monster. I think he probably gonna wipe them out. Fubuki's up to something. Her and Tatsumaki, she's up to something. Why does she want Psychos? Does she want to use Psychos in order to? She's probably looking at it like, Psychos, you increase your power so drastically to the point you were able to beat me. I want that power. I want that power up. I want that Kaioken. I want that Super Saiyan. That's what I'm thinking. Something like that. Because she probably was looking at it like, man, she was so strong, I couldn't even protect my sister. I need to be able to protect my sister and whoever else. So I think she's going to look at it like as a way to power herself up. But I'm trying to figure out what she mean by the people that kidnapped her. Let me go ahead and read it one more time. When they was at dinner, she said, I went past it. Where is it? Okay. She may be a monster, but like hell, no, that ain't it. Oh, wait, yeah. Like hell, I'm handing anyone over to those bastards. Wait. The psychic research organization that locked me up and used me as a guinea pig. Those guys are after Psychos. Maybe the dude with the that came down there wasn't with Fubuki. Maybe he's part of the group that kidnapped Tatsumaki. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay, yeah, One Punch Man been going crazy hard. They've been going like even though that big arc, which I think was the best arc, and it was the best arc in One Punch Man. This was the best arc. They still firing all cylinders. It's not even, you know what I mean? It's not even a big event yet. It's still firing on all cylinders. It's crazy. When Mean gets his money right, when I get my mind right, money right, ready for war, there will be 3 authorities in Philly. The police first, then the mayor, and then a secret room in the mayor's office where he pulls all the strings. Nah, I don't want to get involved in no politics like that. Mean a Super 73 ambassador, stop the cap. Bruh, I just own one. That's all. You know how Kanye used to call himself the Louis Vuitton Don? Mean would start calling himself the Hublot Hefe. Hublot. The Hublot Hefe. Nah. Doesn't have a ring to it. The Louis Vuitton Don has a ring to it. Okay, they doing experiments on the monsters. Evil. It might not be evil. Them doing experiments. Remember, they monsters. They evil. They do experiments on them in order to make maybe humans stronger in order to fight against the monsters. I don't know, or figure out a way to take down monsters without even having to fight against them. That might be the case. So it might be for good. And the monsters are evil. Who cares what happens to them? But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.